What is going on, guys? Healy here, and today we are using Bichette. He is added into the game. He's been in the game for a couple weeks now, but they finally added a Future Stars card into the game. He's a 90 overall. Let's take a look at his stats. His stats are pretty decent. It's a 90 overall shortstop. He can play second base or third base if needed. His contact is 91 and 97, so pretty good. His power 70 and 83, so he can hit the gap if needed. 75 vision, so playable on pretty much any division if you love this Bichette and want to use him. His fielding is 78, so pretty decent for a shortstop. It's gonna be silver. Arm strength is 82. That's good for shortstop. 72 speed, so all the way around this card is solid. Doesn't really have any weaknesses on it. Let's take a look at his fielding if you swap him. So if you play him at third base or second base, it's gonna be 74 and 73 reaction, which isn't terrible, especially at second or third. That's not bad at all. We're gonna play him in his prime position though, which is shortstop. He has a nice face scan, and see what he can do. So if you want to get this Bichette card, you're unsure how people are getting him, you can buy him off the market, or you can go over to the moments, go to the 6th inning program, and go into this day in history. You get Bichette for completing every one of these moments. They aren't too bad. 4 games, or 4 hits in 2 games, 2 extra base hits, 3 hits in a double. This one's a little hard. 3 innings, don't give up a run, strike out a batter, hit a home run, 2 extra base hits and a home run in the same game, 6 total bases, strike out a batter, and then strike out 3 batters in 1 inning. It didn't take me too long. It took me like 30 minutes. Yeah, before we get into the gameplay, if you guys do enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below if you enjoy, and if you guys use SeatGeek, Healy 6 at checkout for $20 off your first purchase. So my opponent has Justin Verlander on the mound. We have Fergie Jenkins. We're going to be debuting Fergie. He's using Ty Cobb, Omar Vizquel, Willie Mays, Tony Gwynn, Rogers Hornsby, Pudge, Joe Morgan, and Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas in the 8th spot. That is wild. Alomar's leading off for us. That is good. I normally have him in the 2 spot. And Alomar, that's going to be a double. He is so good. He is the best second baseman, I believe, in the game. Bichette with his first at-bat with the squad. Come on. We're going to ground out. Oh, my God. And we get doubled up. We get doubled up. Fastball in the zone. And right at Omar Vizquel. Wow. Frank Thomas now up. And Thomas, he gets that one up the middle. He is unable to field it. And of course, Frank Thomas gets on base. There's never a game where he doesn't reach base. Joey Gallo up the middle. Let's go. 49 speed. We have to hold up at second base. Oh my God. That is a dumb hit. Oh my, I didn't want it. It was right down the middle. I decided to press X. Of course we get a hit. Omar Vizquel now up. And it's a no-doubter! The grand slam for Omar Vizquel, a no-doubter. Oh my God. And he's gone. See you later. All right, we got Kershaw. We're going up against Nolan Ryan. We're facing off against Omar Vizquel, Hanley Ramirez, Jorge Posada, Ken Griffey, Frank Thomas, Tony Gwynn, Sandberg, and Ichiro. He's using a Cub at second base with Sandberg. Shout out to him. First cuts here. Hanley Ramirez. Finally, there's a play for Bichette, and he makes it. I thought I was going to accidentally overrun it or just have a bad route. Well, luckily, he fielded it. 0-1 outside. And wow, that ball was launched. Tony Gwynn's out there in the outfield for us. So it's an easy play for him. Bichette, he grounded out in his last AB. Hoping we get on base this time. Face off against Nolan. We're going to have to sit on the fastballs and square one up. And that ball's launched. It is back. It is not caught. And Bichette is going to push for 3. Ken Griffey takes his time, 72 speed, and we're in there with a triple. Bichette. He's now in scoring position, and Healy has the chance to drive him in. But not risk it. 3-1. Frank Thomas is on deck. And Healy gets a base hit up the middle. Bichette is scoring. That is big. Early lead for us. Thanks to Healy. Frank Thomas. And Frank, he gets a base hit. Threw it on the outside part of the plate. And we hit it in the opposite field. And Willie Mays, we get underneath that one. This is unfortunate. We're going to go slider and leave it in the zone a little bit. Actually, we didn't. Bichette, his second play of the game. Look at that. Easy play for him. Lefty, lefty. We're going to try to just go inside. Why'd I do that? Batter. I'm like Mike Montgomery pitching lefty, lefty this season. There's a pitcher on deck. Ichiro's on deck. I don't really want to walk Sandberg to get to Ichiro. And Bichette, his second play of the inning. There we go. Inning over. Nothing happens. We have a 1-0 lead still. Omar Vizquel, he hit a no-doubter in the first game of this video. And Omar, does he go yard again? Omar Vizquel is 2 for 2 with 2 home runs in this video. Oh my God. Don't sleep on Omar. Pick him up. Use him on your team. I don't want to hear it anymore. Tony Gwynn, thanks for throwing that high in the zone. We're going to stay at 1 with Tony. 3-1 count to Kershaw. And Kershaw walks. He walked the pitcher. We're pretty much sitting inside fastball and trying to pull it. And Healy, he gets a base hit, or Bichette gets a base hit up the middle. This time, he drives home a run. He's 2 for 2 in the game, responsible for both runs so far. He has to bring in David Robertson. Nolan Ryan's day is done. And Healy, he gets that one on the ground, 25 speed. We are not going to run on Ichiro out there. We cannot. He only has... Oh, that ball's dropping. Frank Thomas with 2 RBIs. Ken Griffey, he has a great arm, but he's not going to throw up Bichette. Did I say, if I ever say Dante throughout this video, I didn't mean it. I meant to say Bo. But Bichette scores again. It's a 5-0 lead. Willie Mays. Willie, that one's up the middle, 65 speed. We are going to score another run, and we're up 6-0. The bats have shown up today. Both games so far, we've scored a total of 10 runs. 3-2. And we walk. Tony Gwynn's now up. Bases are loaded. 6-0 lead. And Tony Gwynn, he gets that one up the middle. 88 speed. We're going to stay at second base. We're up 8-0 in this game. 8-0. It's the second inning. Kershaw's up now. Oh, man. We're late on it. I'll take it. I'll take 7 runs in an inning. Ichiro, he gets on base. Lefty, lefty. I'll never learn. 2-1, perfect hit and run count. And this one's on the ground. Bichette unable to make the play. So there's that Silver fielding reaction with his speed. Unable to get that play up the middle. Oh, here we go. Sinker to hand ram. And we strike him out looking. Did not mean to throw it in that spot, but I'll take it. 2 outs now. Change up. And that one up the middle. Bichette unable to make the play, but the guys, I don't know what he's doing on the base paths. It was force outs everywhere. He might have been safe. But thanks to that, Bo is not credited with an error. He gets an out. Bo Bichette. Bo! Go, Bo! Go, Bo! Go! Bo Bichette with his second, or a double. He's a home run shy of the cycle, I believe. Frank Thomas into the gap, and Bo Bichette is going to score his third run of the game. We're up 9-0. I think one more run and the game ends. Otherwise, I think it's minimum 4. What inning are we in? We're only in the third. Joey Gallo. Let's get on the. Let's score a 10th. And that one to the gap, but Tony Gwynn is there. And now we have to go in the zone. That ball is going to be in the gap. Willie Mays unable. Wow. He's going 3. We almost threw him out at second base. What a play and recovery from Willie Mays. Tony Gwynn has to pop up if we want a chance of this run not scoring. And instead, we throw him a fastball, and he hits a home run. It's a 9-2 ball game now. I don't know what he's doing. Does he think I'm going to go fastball at some point? Because I'm not. And of course, he gets the bleeder. He's going to... Oh, we should have back-picked him. 3-2. Omar Vizquel. Tag him. There we go. What are you doing? You always hit the cutoff, man. And that's why. Also, I don't know. I never had a mic plugged in. Thank you, though. Late. Okay. 0-1 now to Tony Gwynn. We're staying fastball. And I dropped the PCI. Come on, bud. And now 2 outs in the inning. Jorge Posada grounds out to Omar Vizquel. We're still trying to get 3 runs so we can end this game. Roberto Alomar. Alomar to center field. Is this one gone? It is way back. And it is. Roberto Alomar goes yard, making it a 10-2 ball game. I think he has 3 hits in this game. Could be wrong, but I believe so. And Bo. Drop, drop, drop. Ah. Tony Gwynn. He's gone on base twice. He has a home run, but we get him out this time. Bo Bichette, he makes the play. There we go. Willie Mays now up with 2 outs, trying to do something. It'd be sick if we could get on base. It would really be sick if we could. Oh, we're going to make a play with Bo. There we go. He's been pretty solid. He's had 1 mishap, but he's still gotten out. There we go. There we go. Bo Bichette going to make... Oh. Are you going to run? Thank you. There we go. So Dennis Eckersley remaining in the game. Omar Vizquel leading off for us. And Omar, he's going to drive that one to the gap. We're going to have a double. We're going to try for 3. No, we're going to stay at second. No way would he have gone third. Okay. That's fine. We failed to score with Omar Vizquel. Oh, time to bring in Lee Smith. He's going to get some action for us. And he's bunting. And Lee Smith with the quickness. Don't try that on me. Joey Gallo. Oh, what are you doing? I should have just dove then. I should have just dove. I didn't realize he was going to give me that bad animation. 1-2 now. Slider. And we're just going to take that out at first. That's unfortunate, but it's whatever. We have a 7-run lead now. It's the 8th inning, so I'm not really worrying about Mercy. 2-2. We're going to throw the slider. Hopefully the speed gets him. That pitch, not where I wanted it. We get an out, though. Bottom 8. Here we go. Bo Bichette, 3 for 4. Home run away from the cycle. Okay. 3-2 now on Bo Bichette. Don't strike out. And Bo, he hits a line drive to center field. No home run, no cycle this game. It's going to be the title of my video, though. Frank Thomas with 2 outs here in the 8th. And Thomas is going to ground out. Let's go close it out. All right, Lee. Come on, man. Close out this game. Not going to happen. That's going to be a double for Gwynn. Takes his time, which is fine. So these guys on second and third. 0 outs. 2-0. We're going to go fastball away. And that one should be a ground out. Alomar to first base. And we win 10-3. Scored 8 of our runs in the first 2 innings. That's sick. We had 14 hits. He had 10. Bo Bichette, 3 for 5. A triple, a double, and a single. 3 runs. He had 1 RBI. Omar Vizquel with a home run. He had a double, 2 for 3. Frank, 3 for 5. Double, 3 RBIs. Alomar had a hit. Healy had 2 hits. Gallo, only one in the starting lineup, position player wise, that didn't have a hit. Gwynn had 2 hits. So many multi-hit games. Fitting that Bo gets player of the game. Kershaw goes 7 innings, allowing 7 hits, 2 earned runs. Nolan Ryan only lasted 1 1/3 for my opponent. That's going to do it for the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below. Let me know if you get Bo and how you do with him. This is Healy. I'm out. Peace.